Hi, I'm Jack Pattison. I'm a sophomore from Vernon, Vermont, and I'm 20 years old.
So Jack, what made you choose St. Mike's?
A big part of it was the baseball. Coach Jim Neidlinger gave a pretty good recruiting pitch. And my parents went to UVM, which is just next door from here, and they told me all about Burlington, how much they loved it. So I figured I would try and come up and have the same kind of experience they did.
So being from Vermont, you must be used to the outdoors a lot. What are some experiences you've had with that?
Yeah, so growing up, me and my dog Gus, who unfortunately recently passed away, but we would go on a lot of long walks throughout Vernon, which is my town. And there's this lily pond that me and my family would all go to, and we walk around it with our dogs, skip rocks. So yeah, I'm really familiar with the outdoors, and that played a part in me choosing St. Michael's, wanting to stay in the 802.
So playing baseball in Vermont must be pretty interesting with it being so cold. How do you like playing in the cold?
I'm not a huge fan, although I do think it builds character. A lot of Vermont players were pretty tough, and I think that definitely is because of the climate we're used to playing in. But once the cold goes away and the springtime rolls around, the weather's pretty nice, so it's hard to complain.
Being with all the cold in Vermont, do you play any winter sports?
I don't anymore because I decided to pursue baseball, but from when I remember learning how to walk, I've been able to skate. So hockey's been a huge part of my life, and it's obviously an indoor sport, but growing up in Vermont, we've had a lot of ODRs, which are outdoor rinks, and those are a huge piece of my childhood. I mean, it was awesome, just going outside, skating with friends, my family, and honestly just outside on a pond is the best way to spend a winter day.
So you mentioned how you skate on outdoor rinks a lot, on ponds and things like that. Do you like to swim in the summer?
Yeah, I love swimming. There's this place in Putney, Vermont, that is called Putney Falls, and it's a waterfall, and you can jump off the top of it. And so that's where we spend a lot of hot summer days.
What do you think is your favorite part about nature?
I'd have to say my favorite part about nature is probably Vermont's Green Mountains. I mean, they're beautiful. They're big, easy to look at. I love them.
You said how your favorite part about nature was the mountains. Do you go on a lot of hikes?
I'm not a huge hiker because I don't like cardio a lot, but when I do go on hikes, Mount Wantastica is my favorite. It's a small little mountain in Brattleboro, Vermont, on the border of Hinsdale, New Hampshire too. But it's a quick, easy hike. It's like 45 minutes to the top, great view, see all of Brattleboro, and then 45 minutes down.
When you go on these hikes, when you reach the top of the mountain, do you feel any special connection with nature?
I do. I usually when I get to the top, I'll take my shoes off and walk around grounding a little bit. And sometimes I just like to stand at the tip of the mountain and just take it all in. You know what I mean? My gorgeous surrounding, be one with the earth. Be one with the earth.
On these meaningful hikes that you go on, what is your favorite part about the hike?
I mean, the easy answer is to say that the top is my favorite part, but honestly, I'd have to say the way up. I like the way up a lot just because I don't like cardio, as I mentioned before, and so to push through that just helps me build some mental strength, which I like, and then I get the reward at the top, which is it's a metaphor for life, right? You go through hard battles and you get rewarded at the end.
Obviously, Vermont's known for its great mountains, but we also have the beautiful Lake Champlain. Do you have any connections or enjoy anything about Lake Champlain?
As being from southern Vermont, I'm not up here a lot, but one of my family friends has a lake house on the lake and jet skis. So once every summer, we'll since it's a more recent thing than it is older tradition. But past like 4 or 5 years, me and my family have come up and we'd go on jet skis and tear up Lake Champlain.
Many people say that being with nature relaxes them. Do you feel that same way?
Yeah, I would agree with that statement for sure. I mean, not a lot of the time, but when I'm feeling really stressed out, I'll just go for a walk around campus. Usually that's where I find my stress is here, so I'll relieve my stress here too. It's a beautiful spot. I mean, just walk around campus, see all the trees, the bushes, the flowers. It's hard to not love nature.
Many people have been known to have a spiritual connection with nature. Do you have any of these?
In a sense, I wouldn't say that I connect to nature spiritually, but I would say that I practice my religion in nature. I like to go outside, and from here and there I'll pray, and everything comes back to the walks in nature. It's the answer to everything. It's very soothing.
Thank you so much for coming out here with me and spending the time to do this. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.
You got it.